Okay, I think we're live. Stasis subclass preview is on Pocket. Okay, chat, give me one memento. God damn, he's sexy. Wait, what? What was that? Victoria, is that you? God damn. Boom. Oh, I guess. 1 second, boys. I will be right with you. Alright, chat. That, and then Discord. Let me tweet out real quick. Holy shit, there are so many people. Oh my god. What's up, everyone? How you doing? How are we doing? Alright. Boys, we fucking vibing? Boys, we vibing? Look, I kind of found it, so I can stand. Look, I'm standing, chat. Whoa! And it only cuts off some of my head. Like if I'm gaming hard, man, if I'm going in, I'm gaming, it cuts off a little bit of my head, but like fuck that part of my head, dude. Like who needs that? This is the square anchorage that you guys care about, okay? Honestly, I could be like this and you guys would be fine, okay? So but you know, this will let me be a little bit, you know? So here we go. Okay. Getting fit? Excuse me. Hello? Dude, you see, look at this, dude. Glad I'm fucking coming for you, dude. I work out 0 times per week. Glad? Hell yeah. Alright, dude, how's everyone doing? Did you do the brick DIY? The fuck does that mean? The brick? Did you do the brick? Oh, with the green screen. No, I just moved it closer. I'm just sucking it up. I have a solid, let's see. I know you guys have no depth of field because it's a green screen, but I have from here, well, I guess technically like, okay, I have from here to here. So that's probably like, I mean, it's a solid like 1.5 feet. On this side, I can't go over there. That corner's, it's off limits, boys. But this corner, I can do some stuff. So I mean, I've got some room. It's all right. It's all right. I do need to raise it. If I just raised up the camera like an inch, I'll probably just get like a mount or something. I don't know. Chat. So before we get started, huge updates coming. So if you guys don't know, are going to be doing Grandmaster after this? Probably not. We've got a lot to talk about. This will probably take a while, and then I might do a little bit of vibing or something. I don't really know, dude. All right, hype. So right now, you guys probably know I made the awful decision 2.5 years ago, somewhere in there, to buy an Alienware Aurora R7 computer. We had just moved. I was vibing. I didn't have a lot of time. I wanted to get into, I was obviously already streaming, but I needed a better rig, and I didn't have the time to build my own, or the patience, or anything at the time. And so I made the awful choice of going Intel and doing Alienware. If you buy, chat, let me level with you. If you buy pre-built, do not build or buy pre-builts that have exclusively proprietary parts, especially in important components like the motherboard, okay? If you're gonna buy pre-built, which I don't think is a bad move if you're inexperienced, go with like Evolve PCs or companies like this, Cyberpower or Iron Forge or whatever. There's like 100 of them. Do that. There's a small upcharge for them building it for you. Do not buy things like Alienware, where if you get out, if you grow
if you grow out of your pre-built, like I want to get a 2080, but the max card I can put in the Alienware fucking awful chassis is 10.5 inches, and the 3080s, excuse me, a 3080, the 3080s are 11.3 inches or something like that. But I can't just move my motherboard into a new chassis because Alienware has proprietary cables, and it's like really fucking stupid. So I have worked with my friend Abontis, amazing guy. Yo, Kyler, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Let's go, brother. Need to learn what the time changes might be. Dude, love your face, Kyler. Thank you so much for the support. They're good. I haven't read through all of them. I've just been skimming, but it looks pretty good. So I bought a lot of new stuff. I'm essentially building not a new PC. I'm building like 2/3 of a PC, and I'm reusing like a third. So I bought a Fractal Meshify C case, beautiful case. I'm gonna have two 140 fans in the front for intake, one 120 on the back, one on the top for exhaust. It's gonna be beautiful, very cool case. We're gonna be picking up a 3080 when it's available, but I plan on building this with my 2070 in the meantime. Then we got a Z490 motherboard. We're going to be reusing my 32 gigs of RAM. We're going to be reusing all my hard drives and stuff. So a Z490, and I'm going from an 8700 processor. So a Gen 8, I'm jumping up to the Gen 10 700. So the i7-10700 processor. So I'm very excited. Getting a very good boost in processing power. And more importantly, I'm just getting everything set up for easy upgrades, especially for that 3080. So you got to post a link for your PC parts. No, I will. Once I get everything in, and I'm liking everything, and I don't end up returning stuff, I will absolutely. I'll probably just make a graphic, upload it to Imgur, and then have a command in chat or Instagram, not Imgur, or whatever. It doesn't even matter. And they have a command in chat that's like specs, and then you can go and you can actually see everything. I'll probably do that. Or a channel in the Discord. I might do that. But I'm really excited. So I've got a lot of RGB stuff going on. I got, I think it's like Cool Master. It's a CPU cooler. I'm really excited. I have, this will be my first time building, essentially because I got a new chassis and a lot of new parts. This will be my first time building a PC from the ground up. I've helped my dad do it before. I have watched watched a friend do it before, but this will be my first time doing it by myself, and I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm confident I got it. Like, I've done a lot of stuff, but I think we're gonna have a lot of RGB. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and more importantly, we're gonna see a huge increase. And once that 3080 hits that chassis, hits that Mobo, we're gonna be streaming 144 all the time, which is gonna be awesome. So yeah. Boom! Kyler says, oh yes, I'm starting my new job doing HVAC next week. Hell yeah, brother! That's awesome, dude. Absolutely, that's awesome. Congrats. All right, so shall we get started, chat? God damn, I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy. 38 a game, 38 a game. How about like last night? So Rick Hackis was on, he started a new podcast with True Vanguard and MTash. And Rick Hackis was like, dude, the 3080's like 1.5 feet long. If you need to get a 3080, you're going to have to upgrade your entire rig. You know, I'm saying that. I am upgrading my entire rig, but I'm in the minority. You do not have to do that. Most people who made good decisions and have a medium tower or a mid form factor case, you'll be able to fit the 3080. Like I said, I think it's 11.3 inches long. No proprietary like power connectors. I think it still has the standard 8 and 6. I think that's what is it 8 and 6, chat? Is that the name of that power connector? The 3090 is the one that has all the weird shit, but that's like the Titan, and you don't need that. 3080 is like, you just bought the 2080 Ti. Oh my god. You feel crappy that the new releases will be near the same price? No, they won't be near the same price. They're much cheaper, dude. If you just bought it, Charlie, see if it's still under warranty or if you could return it. Or see if you can scam someone to be like, look, this is a great deal, guys. You could buy this 2080 for $700. You know, at least try to make some of your money back. That sucks, dude.
because the new graphics cards are way better performance and they're way cheaper. I think the 2080s are like $1,300, and the 3070, which performs better, is $400. So, yeah. All right. People, you really want to get the RTX 2080? People are saying it's so good. Get the RTX 3080. Essentially, like, I think the 2080, the recommended power supply is 700 watts, maybe 650. I think, so I'm going to get this wrong. I think it takes 250 watts for the video card alone. The new video cards only take 320. So if you can handle a 2080, and you have an inch and a half extra space in your chassis, but you have the capabilities, the hardware to handle a 2080, you can almost certainly handle a 3080. So, can't believe how good 3080 is though. 4K 120 FPS in Doom. Did they say that? That's a lie, right? That's not right. Surely. Maybe. Okay, let's get into this. I'm sorry. All of our console guys are like, oh, what did he say? Did he say subclass? Did he say subclass? Oh, he's talking about PCs. How about like when Xbox and our plays it? Yeah, Xbox is like, we have the most powerful console in the world, and it is way more affordable than PC. And Nvidia was like, motherfucker, what? Like, excuse me, more affordable than PC? Excuse me, let me introduce this $400 card real quick. Oh god, that's awesome, dude. They released the YouTube gameplay of Doom 4K 120. Okay, that's kind of sick, dude. I mean, I might as well just get a 240 hertz monitor, dude. Why are you toxic towards console? I'm not toxic. I come from console. I have a vast appreciation for consoles. They just are bad. No, they're not bad. If you enjoy it, if that's where your friends are, that's fine. But I just think it's funny, like, plus, I wasn't the toxic one. Nvidia was, right? I'm just vibing. I'm just interpreting the business strategies. Hell yeah, dude. David, thank you. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Here's my contribution to the new rig. It better be nuts, dude. It's gonna be. I'm excited. I won't be able to do like a build stream because I'm taking apart my PC to build the PC, but I'll definitely do pictures on Twitter or something. But I do like, look, guys, I have my console over there in the trash. Like, I look at it sometimes. It's okay. Like, I respect what consoles offer. You know, I even gave mine a nickname. I was like Saucy Nuggies. Okay, sorry. That's a reference to Twitter video, which is an amazing Twitter. All right, sorry. Let's go. We've been chatting for like 13 minutes about random ass shit, dude. All right, Titan Behemoth. Crash like an avalanche. That's really cool. They should get Bring Me the Horizon to do the noise race. I think we decided Motionless in White was going to do the theme song for Shadebringer. They should definitely do Bring Me the Horizon because they have a song called Avalanche. That'd be cool. You're a bit of a dick? Because I'm ripping on consoles, dude? Get out of here. That's not, I mean, it's just true. Like, I'm not saying anything that's wrong. Standing stream, I'm trying it out. It cuts off part of my head, but look, guys, all I'm saying is if you play on console, that's fine. I like I said, most of the Destiny population, for my understanding, is on PS4. Consoles are fucking fine, whatever. But it is undeniable. There's no world where consoles can compete on a performance basis, right? Maybe you like the gameplay better, a little bit slower. Maybe it's just more convenient. Maybe that's all you can afford. Maybe you just like the experience better. That's perfectly fine. I just like giving people a hard time about it. But I'm a simp for PC now. You know, it took me a while to be converted, but once I was converted, I'm a PC stan, boys. Don't forget, PC costs like 3 times as much. That's perfectly fine, man. Console. Look, me saying PCs are better does not mean consoles are bad. That just means PCs are better. Okay, that's people always do this in my tier lists where I'm like, I like this gun better than this gun, and they're so like I'll be like, just an example. Anarchy is better than Deathbringer, and people will be like, he said Deathbringer sucks. It's like, no, that's not at all what I said. I said I like Anarchy better, and it performs better. That does not mean that the comparison sucks, right? Like, same thing with PC and console. Consoles are like a solid 4 out of 10. PCs are a 15 out of 10, you know? They're better. Consoles aren't bad. They're just not as good. It really doesn't help that I'm a really sarcastic person, and so I make those jokes. It's well, okay, we're just gonna. Behemoths are high offense and high defense. That sounds balanced. Good job, Bungie. Creating solid stasis crystals to provide cover or platforms from which to leap during their super. Behemoths can jump higher. Wait, what? Creating solid stasis crystals to provide cover or platforms from which to leap during their super. Behemoths can draw. There's a comma splice somewhere in there, and it's really messing with me. I don't know. Behemoths can jump higher, faster, and farther with unlimited melee energy and high damage mitigation. That doesn't sound completely fucking overpowered. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. But like I said, this actually just fits the theory where I was saying, you know, there's 3 aspects to stasis. There's freezing, shattering, and creating walls. And I still am holding to the theory that each of the subclasses is going to have a different specialty. So the Warlock Shadebringer will specialize in freezing. Behemoth seems to be, I mean, it even says right here, like they're focusing on the solid stasis crystals. So Behemoth will obviously be the class focusing most on building things, whereas Hunter will probably be the shattering subclass. What are the triumph changes? We'll get to it. Yo, what's up, Samir? Cool Master cases or sweet cases and full mods. I got a, it wasn't Cool Master. It was a Fractal Meshify C. I got a Cool Master CPU cooler, though. It's got cool RGB shit. Very fun. Yeah, this is, I do not think this is a correct sentence. Victoria! She's the grammar nerd. Whatever. Glacial Quake. Behemoths compel stasis energy to attach to their body, covering themselves in the frozen darkness, forming a stasis gauntlet in one hand. Ooh, daddy punched me harder. Increasing their damage resistance in the process. So if they only put the darkness on their hand, does it only increase the damage resistance on their hand? I think that's worth noting. Notice they only have one pointy boy here, whereas with the Warlocks, they were all over the place and didn't make any sense. Shiver Strike. The Behemoth summons a stasis gauntlet and lunges forward with explosive speed, smashing through anything in their way. I wonder if that means you'll be able to, so if like there's enemy walls, if you'll go right through them. Who knows, dude? Yo, what's up, Zach? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today, brother? Upon reaching their target, they unleash a devastating jab that sends their foes careening backwards while slowing nearby enemies. So this essentially sounds like it's going to be, what's the mid-tree Titan slam? The Superman punch? That sounds like that's what this is going to be. Ground control. The Behemoth slams their gauntlet into the ground, sending out tremors of powerful stasis energy that leave crystals in their wake and freeze all enemies in the vicinity. Very cool. Very cool. Titan Smash. That feels copyrighted, but I don't know. Thunder Crash, thank you. Yeah, so this just seems like an Ice Thunder Crash. Thank you so much, Sam. 2 things that simply go hand in hand. There are a few combat situations in Destiny that can't be solved or at least made better by a quick Titan punch to the face. I respect that. When Beyond the Light is released this November, Guardians who prefer the Titan class will discover a new subset of stasis powers that allow them to harness the power of the darkness. Yes, fisticuffs will be a part of it, but that's not the entire story. As we discussed in our previous edition of this series, each stasis subclass will embody a facet. Oh, actually, you did not discuss this. Scarrow hypothesized based on your very vague descriptions. But it looks like I was right. This is confirmation right here. As we discussed in our previous edition of this series, each stasis subclass will embody a facet of stasis. This was not discussed. That's a lot. Warlock Shadebringers emphasize freezing enemies, and as you'll learn about next week, the Hunter Revenant is a specialist at slowing the action down. Behemoth, the Titan Behemoth uses stasis means of both creation and destruction. Wait a fucking second here. That's not even what they said about this. They're all over the place. Did they? What are you taught? Bungie, you're fucking high. Here, so it talks about the different facets here. Stasis can manifest in multiple ways, including freezing or slowing opponents. That's 1. 2, creating stasis structures. And 3, shattering frozen combatants. You see, here they include freezing and slowing as 1, and freeze and shattering as a completely separate 1. Whereas here, they they do freezing as 1, and a hunter slowing things down is another, even though they just said those were 1 facet. Bungie. Whatever. My theory still stands correct with the evidence that I had. Can we just talk about how beautiful that is, by the way? Very cool. Yo, what's up, Mylan? I'm not actually mad at Bungie, by the way. I'm just joking around. I think these are going to be awesome. It's just hard to make, like, theories when they're inconsistent like that, but it's what. This is beautiful, by the way. Very cool. What does that say? Can anyone say where the Dorsva? Something? Dorsvilion? Maybe that's a C? I think that says something. It's probably like a company or manufacturer or something. It says subscribe to Scara. It says exclamation point mother chicken in chat to support the channel. It says help feed my crippling PC upgrade addiction. It's a joke, by the way. Okay. Did I read this? Yes. The Titan Behemoth can launch. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. With the Behemoth, we wanted to put an emphasis on the ability to use stasis to create crystals that can alter the battle by changing the very ground beneath your feet. That's fucking cool, by the way. Control the ground, control the fight. As a result, the Behemoth can use their stasis abilities defensively, such as creating crystalline walls to block enemies and gunfire, or offensively by using crystals to freeze enemies. That's really fucking cool. That's very cool. That's very, very, very cool. The Titan Behemoth can unleash a powerful melee attack known as the Shiver Strike. Here, the Titan lunges forward, launched by a stasis explosion at their feet to propel them towards an enemy. So I wonder if that means that, so this is actually a thing with Thunder Crash, that when you pop your super, I think anyone around you immediately dies. Is that incorrect, chat? I feel like that's correct. Kind of have their own landfall effect. So it sounds like a stasis explosion at their feet makes it sound like that they're also going to have, well, this is their melee attack, right? So I wonder if during their melee attack, they're going to have some sort of landfall effect or knockback effect. I don't know. No, it's not correct. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I could be wrong. Yo, what's up, Tom? Thank you very much, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. Here, the Titan lunges forward. Oh, I already read that. While in midair, they summon a stasis gauntlet that covers the fist, and then they slam into their foe, sending them careening backwards and slowing nearby enemies. It's very cool. That is super, super cool. Also, look at the servitor, though. Beefed up. He's got the House of Darkness logo on him. Just looking mighty fat, dude. Oh, hexagons. Oh, dude. We match. Bungie needs to stop using hexagons. That's a bad flashback, chat. Shout out from South Africa. Dude, what's up, brother? Behemoth Super Glacial Quake begins with the Titan forming a mighty gauntlet on their fist. It seems like there's a repeating thing here. They can then slam their gauntlet into the ground, sending out shockwaves that form stasis crystals, which freeze nearby enemies. Covered in an armor of stasis crystals, the Titan temporarily becomes an unstoppable wrecking machine. That is a terrifying sentence. Able to jump higher, faster, and further while blasting enemies with greatly increased melee attacks. So, essentially, this super takes Titans and it makes them into Way of the Wraith Hunters. What is that called? Knifey boy. Shadow Blade boy. What's that called? It's not Night Stalker. Shadow Hunter. That's the name. Spectral Blades. Thank you. Spectral Blades. You know, I played this game like 5,000 hours, dude. I know what I'm talking about, okay? Spectral Blades. Yeah, so this essentially just turns them into Spectral Blades. Also, the focus on this image is beautiful. This is what I used for a thumbnail. I was like, oh, wait, I guess. Pretty cool. Very beautiful, dude. If frozen enemies are the bowling pins, think of the Titan Behemoth during their Glacial Quake super as the bowling ball, able to instantly shatter enemies as they sprint or slide through them. Running amok in a crowd of bad guys and shattering them is like a perfect 10-pin strike is a fine strategy, but there's a degree of subtlety there too if you want. For example, you can cancel out of a slide into a massive stasis-powered leap, only to cancel that just at the right moment and direct the behemoth downward into a devastating slam. I really wish they would have given us a video of that, because that's not an easy thing to picture. So you can, like, you slide, but then you also jump out of the slide, but then you cancel the jump to slam downwards. Like, what does that even look like? Like, give us a video presentation of that. So punch if you must, but know that Stasis has plenty more to offer you. Here we go. Beautiful. Guys, can I just talk? We're gonna talk about this again when we get to the Triumph page. But oh my god, dude, their UI team. God damn, dude. Look at this. Beautiful. All of it. Hey, what's up, Melina? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Welcome. I keep looking where my old camera was. If I ever like look over here and talk, I'm talking to you guys. I promise. It's like 2 years of muscle memory. What got you into Destiny? I don't remember. It happened. I think I was born playing Destiny. Titans only have one grenade option? Where do you see that? I don't see any grenade. Oh, is this the grenade? I'm sure you have to like level up the subclass or something. That's pretty standard. Did you have to do that with Forsaken? You did not have to do that with Forsaken, but you did have to level up subclasses in vanilla Destiny 2? Question mark? Is that right? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Settled? How you doing? Is it just me, or does Stasis Super sound highly passive, or they sound like they'll be easily accessed on and off? Yeah, I don't know. You had to do that in year one? Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like we're going back to that. This is just beautiful, dude. The art is absolutely incredible. These little icons here are unparalleled. I mean, obviously, these are reused assets here, but, I mean, these just look fucking insane, dude. This is really cool. It's really nice because the UI team was getting a lot of shit for a while when they launched, not the quest screen that we have now, but the one previous that was supposed to be their better UI screen. People hated it, and the UI team... What is this? Oh, yes, drop a napkin. The UI team got a lot of shit, and honestly, like, I'm glad that the community is giving them so much love. But what I will say is they're test playing on a console, so -5 points, Bungie. Look at this. See this nonsense cursor? Get that shit out of here. All right, here we go. So now we're showing off aspects. So remember, aspects are things that are class-specific that you have to farm out on that class. We don't know if they're going to be farmable or if you have to go to a certain location in the game to find it, or you have to complete a certain mission. So essentially, we don't know if these are RNG drops or static drops that you have to do something specific for. They use controller on PC. Oh, that's probably it. Okay, Forcer. +3 points, Bungie. I also like the new Stasis subclass. So aspects are class specific. On all of your characters, there will be certain aspects to to get. Like I said, we don't know if you have to grind for them. We don't know if they just exist in the world and you just have to find them. We don't know. Fragments, on the other hand, which I'm sure they'll show off in a second, are account-wide. You find them. Once again, we don't know how you find them, but once you find them, you have them on all 3 characters, and you can use fragments to alter your aspects. And so that's very interesting. Now, one thing I'm interested in, does this mean that this has 1 fragment slot or 2? Oh, sorry, you can't see. So you see how, like, there's 1 dark and then 2 light? Does that mean that you have to unlock 2 more aspect slots? Or does that mean 2 are open and you have to unlock 1 more? Or does it mean 2 are in use and you have to use 1 more? Like, you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of ambiguity in those symbols there. So, we'll see. Okay, so that one of the aspects that they're showing off here is literally a fallen arm. So Titan went, boop, give me your arm, nerd boy. A petrified grip, grasping for something once held but now lost. That's terrifying, dude. Your hands create power from nothing. Shattering a stasis crystal creates a stasis shard. This shard grants melee energy when picked up by you or your... Oh, see, that's fucking cool. But, like, where do you wear this, though? Is a Titan, like, is it Titan, like, does he just have a fallen hand, like, sticking out of his pants or something? Like, do you see where this gets a little bit sketchy, guys? Does he eat it? Like, where does this, how do you get powers from this? And where does it go while you're fighting? Who knows? We'll find out. It's also really interesting. Oh, you can't see it because of me again. These will have lore, which is really cool. Hashtag PC sucks. Well, you're definitely not going to win that one. Also, look at this awful sad distribution. What's this guy doing? Resilience? Like, come on. All right, and then we're looking at more fragments. Whisper of Durance? Endurance? Is that how you say that? It's like endurance, but durance? Slow from your abilities lasts longer. For those abilities that linger, their duration will also increase. Plus 10 strength. Notice it also seems... Oh, no. That's really interesting, actually. So I was under the assumption that all fragments were going to be negative. Like, they gave you a positive, but they also tanked your stats. But this one actually just gives you better stats. It's also going to be really weird. It's also going to be really weird that you're going to have some situations where you have like a perfect 10-10-10 build, but only on Stasis. Like, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird. Next week, we'll be going deeper into Stasis with our 3rd and final subclass, the Hunter Revenant. How do you make the quickest class even more deadly? Hunter's not the quickest class. Maybe the most, like, agile, but Warlock Top Tree is definitely the quickest class. By slowing everything down around them, that's how. Come back on September 8th. So what is that? Is that Tuesday? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuesday. Oh, shit, dude. It said minus resilience, still positive. No, I'm assuming, so I saw that too, Forcer, but notice this is the second one here. I'm assuming, yeah, see, he's in this slot. I'm assuming this one is subtracting some of that resilience there. So it's either this has a UI error or this one is responsible for that. I don't know. So here we go. All right, so. Oh, that's Stasis. What a beautiful icon, dude. They really killed that. They really, 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 really killed that. Like, just beautiful. This week at Bungie, it's time to go get your titles. Well, I've got nothing to do. We are well into the final week of Solstice. Finish upgrading your armor before the event ends next week, next Tuesday. Wow, I can't believe it's already been 4 weeks. If you still need time to finish any objectives required to unlock the white glows, you can continue to knock those out after the event is over. You're gonna flip shit at this, bro? Good shit or bad shit? Last week, we began to serve up yeah, okay, whatever. Cool, whatever. Triumphs evolved. A few weeks ago, we started to share more details about the DCV. We mentioned that you should start finishing up any triumphs associated with the content that is going into the vaults, but we didn't go into the details on how seals and titles would be affected. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Separate from the DCV, we have plans to rework the triumphs all up to read what? That's a weird phrase. And the Destiny developer team is here to share what they have planned. We're sure you have a ton of questions about triumphs, particularly what happens to triumphs once the content associated with them it goes into the DCV. We're updating how triumphs will work going forward. Want to walk you through how everything will start looking on November 10th. First, the goals. Provide pursuits for all players. Provide seasonal pursuits to match each season of Destiny. Provide destinational pursuits for each new destination. Ensure everyone can show off their accomplishments. Make all triumphs have a score. That's an interesting one. Hopefully that doesn't count medals. Make sure it's clear what happens when the content goes into DCV. That is the most important. Very, very important. Okay. An evolving world. We touched on this subject last time we talked about triumphs. It's critical to us that there are challenging triumphs each season. Papa bless. Thank you, Deej. He has nothing to do with it. Thank you. And that only the most thank you, Papa John's. And that only the most dedicated among you earn them all and hit the max triumph score. Here's looking at UI Lulu. By the way, Lulu, top tier gamer. She's freaking awesome. I'm excited though. And for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know, I also have maximum triumph score. That was something I set out to do a couple seasons ago, and I've kept up with it. So this is really important to me. So that's important to set background. I don't know how many of you guys are brand new. If you're new, consider subscribing. Well, we're getting closer to 75,000 subscribers, but that's like one of my main drives in Destiny is getting max triumph score in all titles, and so far I have all of them. So I'm very passionate about these changes, and these are going to be very important. Yo, what's up, Sass? Yes, and Prince too. Prince, do you have max? Right, Prince is close if he doesn't have it. We have a lot of serious gamers here. I personally know upwards of 15 people with maximum triumph score because I'm in rough, and that's like one of the main things. At the same time, it's also super important that even the freshest kindergarten has the same chance to climb the mountain no matter when they join the Destiny community, given, of course, they put in the time and dedication. Fair enough. For Shadowkeep and the base Destiny 2 experience, we tried to do this by combing through each triumph individually, seeing if it was still achievable, and then taking the score away from any triumph that can no longer be earned. While it achieved most of our goals, it didn't give you the ability to plan your attack to earn absolutely everything you wanted to, and there wasn't a good predictor on when things would go away. For us to hit our goals, we knew that we need to make some changes how we are delivering triumphs to players. Okay. An evolving set of triumphs for an evolving world. What are we planning to do? Reorganize triumphs to make them more compatible with our evolving world. Create a career score that represents the totality of what you've done in Destiny 2. Damn, dude. I'm putting that on my resume. I'm like, you know, I have a PhD in chemistry. Well, I don't. Okay, I just want to make something. I'm halfway to my PhD in chemistry. I'm 2 years away. But this is like a planned scenario in 2 years when I get my PhD and I'm applying for industry jobs. This is what I'm going to say. I should have clarified. So future PhD Scarrow in 2 years will be like, yeah, I think I'd be a great addition to this company. You know, I do have a PhD in polymer chemistry, but if you look down towards the very top of my CSV, you'll see that I have a career score of 259,000 in Destiny 2. I'm kind of committed to things. That'd be awesome. Fluent in hexagons. There you go. Creates an active score for things that can be done now in the live game. Now, my only problem with that is I see a lot of disconnects. I feel like, because the system is huge, right? And I feel like every season there's a triumph that gets forgotten about, or there's a couple triumphs that are bugged that take forever to get fixed. And so my only problem with the active score is I feel like it's not always going to be super representative. It's always, I really want to be optimistic about this system, but I can definitely see Bungie maybe messing up just a little bit and missing 1 or 2 triumphs per season or something. That's not unpredicated, you know? So this is a cool system. This really applies for, like, currently, you can't hit maximum triumph score if you didn't do the heavy or the Iron Burden triumph. Now you're just showing off triumph. If you didn't do that, if you didn't get 2,500 kills under Iron Burden 3 seasons ago, you can't hit maximum triumph score anymore. So this is really cool. Oh yeah. Also, your hair's looking slick today. Thank you. I finally got past that stage where, you know, you get a haircut and it's kind of awkward, but I think I got it. But thank you. Focus our generic triumphs into a leaner lifetime set that covers the basics of being a guardian. That's pretty cool. Yes, actually, that's awesome, because that means you won't have to get 1,000 kills with Vortex Grenade or anything. Those are so dumb. Those are the dumbest triumphs. That's not a triumph. Like, that doesn't make me feel good. That makes me hate myself because I just spent 3 hours in Shattered Throne running in circles getting kills with grenades. So this is good. That's good. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of the triumphs that are like, do 10 public events in a party of 3 Stormcallers. Like, why would I ever do that? How is that a triumph at all? So hopefully get the axe there. Organize the rest of the triumphs around seasons and destinations. That's very cool. Track the history of what you've done as legacy triumphs. Cool. Beyond Light will include a set of triumphs that targets this year's destination, Europa. These triumphs all have scores. They include the content on the destination, story mission, strike. Maybe I'm reading into that too much, but as far as I'm aware, we're only supposed to be getting 1 strike on Europa. Raid, lost sectors, and yes, even some secrets. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. There will be a set of triumphs that target Season 12's contents. These triumphs will all have score. We like the pattern of rewarding seasonal currency for completing these triumphs and will continue to do so. These triumphs will stick around for as long as the seasonal content does. While active, seasonal triumph score will contribute to your active score. When the seasonal content is no longer available, the seasonal set moves under legacy triumphs. They will no longer contribute to your active score. They will continue to your career score. So that means any triumphs you can currently earn go to your active score. Any that you can't actually are kind of like retired. They get put in the Destiny Triumph Vault, and then that goes to your career score. Oh yeah. I wonder if we're getting more than 1 strike. I don't want to read in that too much, but the lifetime set will be about teaching players all the things you can do in Destiny. What? These will mostly target new players as they join our ranks. They will focus on helping players. So, like, Destiny's tutorial is going to be triumphs? That's kind of weird. It's very interesting. I don't know. So here we go. This is like butter, dude. Look at this. This is, first off, can we just appreciate the dark mode here? Fucking beautiful. I love this little the placeholder there. God damn, this looks so good. So let's go through all of these. Flowery boy. Isn't this the Nessus logo? Yeah, that's failsafe. Look. That's failsafe. Oh, Nessus isn't getting retired. Yeah, you're right, Forcer. They're destination tribes. EDZ, Nessus, Tangled Shore, Dreaming City. Dude. Forcer, you're so smart, dude. I would mod you, but you're already modded. Yeah, so these are for the 4 remaining destinations. I'm assuming one of these is Europa? Oh, this is the moon. Yes. EDZ, Nessus, Tangled Shore, Dreaming City, the moon, because that's the patch of the
the Revelation drone or whatever. This will be Shadow or Beyond Light or Europa or both. And then I assume these will be also corresponding to the DLC in some way. The Aldrin symbol is the Cosmodrome. Which one is the Aldrin symbol? Which one of that is that? Vanguard is second from left. Why? Is this Crucible and Vanguard? Where is that symbol on Ultron? Can someone show me where that picture... Yeah, I don't think that's Vanguard, boys. Top left is Career. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've seen this symbol before. I don't know where. And that one is Aldrin. On the After the Nightfall. What was that? What the hell is that associated with Aldrin? Aldrin symbol. Second from left is Aldrin's symbol. It's on his chest in the Destiny 1 model. Shit, boys, he's right. He do be right, though. Look. Yeah, okay. So that is probably Cosmodrome, because we know that he'll probably be associated with the Cosmodrome in some capacity. Cool. Cool, okay. And then they're going to be... Oh, medals. Medals are no longer triumphs. Dude, yes! I will finally be able to get 100% of triumphs. That makes me very happy. We have exotic catalysts here. I saw people pointing stuff out on Twitter. So here above my head, oh, that's Acrius. So here we have Deathbringer, which doesn't currently have a catalyst. Here we have Heir Apparent, which doesn't have a catalyst. And here we have Leviathan's Breath, which doesn't have a catalyst. So we are at least getting 3 brand new catalysts. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Lore. That's very cool. Stat trackers. Hell yeah. Yeah, this looks really good. Cool. And I assume that's Legacy, but I don't know. So that's really cool. Very, very cool stuff. Aldrin Raid. What? No. You keep saying Legacy Triumphs. What is that? For this year, in-game will remember your total triumph score and display it on the updated triumph screen. In-game will remember every triumph that contributed to a seal and display them under Legacy Triumphs. In-game will let you browse through the seals under Legacy. So, you'll be able to equip the titles you've earned going forward. We'll have a demonstration set targeting the Leviathan. We'll have a demonstration set targeting the Leviathan that shows how this works. Cool. We've stored the completion state of every triumph you finished or not, even for triumphs no longer displayed in game. Work is ongoing to flesh out the categories of these triumphs live in. Going forward, when content moves to the DCV, triumph sets that are no longer earnable will become Legacy Triumphs. Legacy Triumphs will contribute to your career score, not your active. Bastion top right? Xenophage bottom right? Are you high? Oh, sorry, bottom right. Oh, that is Bastion. Dude. No way I'm making that call. I have no fucking idea. That is so small. So that's very cool. What about all the things that can still be earned after November 10th, you might ask? We'll break out the Luna, Dreaming City, Tangled Shore, EZ, and Nessus Triumphs in their own destination sets and keep them available and contributing to their active triumph score. We'll move your progress into any triumph that still exists. In some cases, we've reduced the size of triumph sets to make this easier to understand for new players. Gambit, Crucible, Vanguard. Very good, very good. In other cases, we've increased the size of the set and added rewards for lifetime set. So does this mean some seals may no longer be available? Yes. So you can still earn Unbroken, Dredgen, Flawless, Conqueror. Notice they haven't said anything about gilded titles. I don't know if they do. I hope they mention something. We'll see. Enlightened, Cursebreaker,
Riven's Bane, and then we're getting 3 new titles, Beyond Light Season 12, and then presumably the raid. I can only assume that we're getting a new raid title, because we always get a raid title. So hopefully that's like Cryptarch, because we're going to the Deepstone Crypt. Cryptarch? But it'll probably be something like what's it called? Like a historian or something like that. Cryptarch would be fucking cool, but we'll see. Or Exo. I don't think Exo would be kind of weird. Moving, so the ones you can no longer earn are Shadow, Reckoner, Blacksmith, Wayfarer, Chronicler. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, let me just look. Reckoner, Blacksmith, Shadow, Undying, Savior. Can you still get Harbinger? Savior. What's next? Savior. What's for Flawless? Worthy? Enlightened? No. Almighty? And then, Forerunner. Why does it say Season 5? What the hell? What triumphs are there for Season 5, 6, and 7? Because I would assume 5, 6, and 7 were Blacksmith, Reckoner, and Shadow. Am I just missing something? Yeah, I assume they meant these 3. But then also in addition, so it really goes Blacksmith, Reckoner, Shadow, then Undying, then Savior, then Almighty, then Forerunner. Whatever. Small oopsie. Metals and Catalysts will now have their own sections to make them more visible and easier to keep track of. Lore will have its own section and a brand new UI to show off the book covers. That's awesome. And improve the reading experience. Yes! It's like, finally, we get the grimoire that we wanted in Destiny 1 in-game. Finally in-game in Destiny 2, dude. They're finally doing it. Why do I don't need to pick up a physical book. I can read in-game. That makes reading fun. You know? Because then if you read in-game, it's like, you're actually playing it. You can be like, I'm playing a video game, but you're really reading. So it's really kind of tricking yourself out there. It's kind of cool. All lore up through Season of Arrivals will be available to all players. That's very cool. The game will still show how many pages you earned, but everyone will be able to earn them now. That's very cool. New lore will be unlocked through triumphs going forward and eventually made available to everyone. Very cool. Oh, 2019 and 2020. Yeah, but those are already unearnable, so that shouldn't surprise anyone. That's very cool. Iron Banner next week, who cares? Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. So, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. A lot. That's awesome. A lot more to do in life. I mean, I'm never gonna complain about that, dude. How do you become a mod? I don't know. I think you have to pay off Jeff Bezos or something. I don't make the rules, dude. Is your ton quest gone or no? It's in the game right now. It will be retired because the forges are getting retired. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I don't even know what we're gonna do today, guys. Maybe just vibe. We just vibing a little bit, boys. No, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. What, dude? This free Solstice soundtrack, dude. What if they just posted the URL to YouTube? That'd be funny as shit. You like that? Okay. Do I have any bounties to do? 5 combatants. Wait, 4 days? Oh, yes, okay. I guess we're doing strikey, boys. Out of Shadebinder and Behemoth, which one do you think looks cooler? Behemoth. I'm not a big, look, Warlock supers are never what, there's not a Warlock super that I think is cooler than other supers, right? Like, Nova Warp is kind of cool, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of, at least in my opinion, a lot of Warlock supers are visually kind of, disappointing. Like, I feel like most of Warlock's appeal is going to be... do I have my sword shit? Oh, yes. Most of the Warlock class's appeal is going to be less focused on, like, your actual super and more focused on kind of, like, mid-range play. Like, what's that called? There's a term for it that I can't think of right now. Whereas, like, Hunters and Titan... Why is that gold? Whereas Hunters and Titan, very frequently, their supers feel really powerful, but they're like they're in between game. I can't think of it for the life of me. Neutral game, thank you so much. Their neutral game is more lacking. I mean, they obviously like not lacking, like they all have their pros and their cons, but I feel like Warlocks, like, especially right now, none of their supers are good. I say that very generally. Like, obviously, Well is huge, right? Like, Well is a very, very good super. But I mean, like, just, like, generally speaking, Warlock supers tend to be the least effective part of their subclasses. It's more about melees and grenades. And I think that's how Warlocks have been built on purpose. Yeah. So, that's just kind of my take on it. Oh, god damn it, Bungie. Why did I really just get weaseled? I thought we fixed this shit, dude. I thought we fixed this. I thought there is no such thing as a weasel anymore. What happened, dude? Dude, what happened? Do you think it's worth learning mouse and keyboard? Absolutely. Major benefits. No. No, it's a lot better. Oh, yes, you can't hear the game. I apologize. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I mute Destiny when I'm vibing. So, why do you have a black tile in your inventory? I've been doing, I've been getting footage for the ranking videos, or video, and, so I've been using a lot of exotics I generally wouldn't prefer to be using. Are you, what? Oh. But, yeah, so definitely the Behemoth so far. I think in terms of raw power and how interesting the subclass looks, I think that's my favorite. But just of what we've seen from the Hunter Super, from the B-roll, I definitely think that's going to be my favorite. Have you completed all of the EAZ farming? Yep. Yep, got 10-10 rolls on every character except for Hunter. We're having 9-10 intellect recovery split. I'm pretty happy with it. Dude, this Titan looks so bad. That ain't it. God, I really hate Saint 14 with shaders on it. Do you enjoy playing around with all the exotics for ranking video? No, not at all. It's actually like, that's my biggest gripe with ranking video. Sorry, that's really loud. I do not enjoy it, the process at all. I'm grateful that you guys like them. I'm grateful that you guys watch them. And the smaller ranking videos are fine. I really like doing like smaller ones, but the exotic ranking videos are probably the most stressful things that I do in like my entire life. Especially when they're long, right? Like this new exotic ranking video, there are 70 exotics in the game once Traveler's Chosen gets added. So I have to get footage for good footage. Like, I can't just get random B-roll. Like, I have to get good footage for all 70 weapons. I have to decide how to rank them in a way that fits my opinions, and I have to make sure I think of every single scenario of every weapon so I don't piss the entire internet off. Then I have to record, you know, this one's probably going to be an hour, hour and a half long, and then I have to edit that, and then, you know, I probably watch this video 6 times before I actually show it to you guys, and then I show it to you, and then I inevitably just get shit on because someone, like, fucking, for some reason, likes the Skyburner's Oath. Turns out half the population only mains Skyburner's Oath, and I didn't know that until I made a video, you know, dissing it. So, I mean, it's like 200 hours worth of work to get shit on. Luckily, they do really well, really good for channel growth, but just the entire process of recording and ranking and editing for specifically every exotic weapon is very stressful, and I do not enjoy it the slightest.
I've been reading more about Nocris.
Yo, Ritual, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I love the energy you put out, and I love the streams. Thank you so much. Oh, see, I did it again. Thank you so much, Ritual. Appreciate your face. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, man. Maybe reuse footage. I can't do that because every single, like, you know, every, these major sandbox updates change the way the weapons feel and work. So I can't just reuse the weapon footage because someone's gonna be like, oh, that's pre 1.82764. That is not representative of the gun in its current state. So I can't do that. I'm just gonna keep vibing over here, and that's just how it's gonna go. Yo, Ritual, thank you for another $2 super chat. I meant the energy you put out. No, dude, no problem, man. Love your face. More than grad school? Yes, yes. Absolutely. Grad school is stressful. Most of the time it's actually just like tiring. But I legitimately like have a bad time getting footage. Cause like, let's say I'm getting footage from Mida. I spent 2 hours last night trying to get one decent 30-second clip with Mida, but Mida is awful. So I can't get good footage with the Mida. And so the whole time it's just me hating myself, knowing that people are just gonna hate my placement of Mida anyways. If Skyburner's Oath is in the bottom half of the ranking, you're unsubbing, get out of here, dude. It's last. I will tell you, I'm not going to tell you the ranking of most of them, but Skyburner's Oath is legitimately the last weapon on the list, and that is not changing. It is the worst exotic in the game. It is the only exotic in the game that I feel with every single modicum of my being should not be an exotic. All the other ones, I'm like, yeah, they're probably not worth their slot, but they're, you know, in certain situations where they can be buffed or something. Skyburner's Oath, there is no scenario in this entire world that I foresee at this point in time that makes it worth being an exotic. Honestly, it wouldn't be worth being a legendary. I honestly, like, I don't know if I would be okay with Skyburner's Oath being a blue. Being a green is what Skyburner's Oath deserves. Yo, Ritual, thank you once again for another $1. You're absolutely beautiful, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to talk anymore about my rankings because I haven't finalized everything. These lists go through 10 iterations before I actually record and edit. It's really hard to account for everything. I don't want to talk about anything. But I can tell you right now that Skyburner's Oath will be last. Do you think Bungie's suing the creators of these actually help with the end? Maybe. I don't see why not. There's actually not that much cheating compared to when this season launched. I'm gonna be honest, like, there used to be a lot more. It's not as bad as it was. The updates to the anti-cheat are definitely, like, noticeably helping. Oh shit, please tap. Dude, what's up, Max? Yo, Peter, thank you for the $2 super chat. Where did the get your map off my... Wait, did it not work? Is it not working? Sorry, no, this is really close to my face. Oh, there you go. It should be back. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I had that muted. I must have been recording something. It's, I am so sorry. It should be back. That is completely my bad. Thank you so much for the support, Peter. Love your face. It's been gone for a while. I didn't know. Damn, dude. I never meant to get rid of it. I must have turned it off for like the Beyond Light reveal stream or something because it was popping up with new subs or something like that, and I turned it off. I feel so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. Damn it. I had no idea. Excuse me? Get out of here. Oh, no. Yes. Damn, dude. Just want to give you all I can. Well, I really appreciate that, Ritual. Thank you so much, man. Hey, it's back! Dude, Peter, thank you so much for the $1 super chat to test that out. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel so bad. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. No, see, I'm just a dick, dudes. I'm so sorry. I'm a failure, dude. I'm a failure. But thank you, guys. Hell yeah. I wish I would have known. I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what? And we probably got the hive requirement done. I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh. That's okay. See you, Hayden. New subclass working rates. Oh, how will they work in rates? I don't know. It's a lot of fun, dude. One where you explain what a tractor ball cannon. Oh, did I turn it off for that? Oh my god, dude. That was like fucking. That was Season of the Worthy? Was that only last season? Wait a second. Let me think here. Let me big brain time this. That was just last season? Dude. Was that 2 seasons ago? No, that was last season. Oh my god, that feels like so long ago, dude. How'd you get that mark? This is from Season of the Dawn. Isn't it beautiful? Dude, I love this mark. Okay. Is a hunter a free roam super? No, it's very, very, very. Please be inverted spire. Please be inverted spire. Please be inverted spire. Yes! It's very, very similar to Blade Barrage.
This planet is crawling.
Watching you get my mind off the fact after an essay for literature, dude. Pro stress. I am like procrastinator supreme, dude. I feel that. Can we please talk about that Triumph score? Mine? Or like the Triumph score changes? Yo, see you, Nivek. Thank you for hanging out, brother. I'll see you soon.
We need to know what we're dealing with. Yours are the boots on the ground, Guardian. Good luck.
It's more like Shadow Shot and Blade Barrage had a baby? Sure. Kinda. What are the changes? I mean, there's a lot. Essentially, they are going to be splitting Triumph score into career score, which is your total Triumph score across your entire lifetime. And then there's going to be active score, which is going to be your score out of the total score that is possible to get right now.
Oh, look, it's a Vex Milk waterfall.
My Triumph score is massive.
Aw.
Oh, I know. As big as his ego, dude? Lol. Oh, wait. This is not what I wanted to use. Did you notice that third redacted title? Deepstone Crypt title? That's exactly what I said, Ethan. Almost certainly. I think it's going to be Cryptarch, but we'll see. Cryptarch or... No, it's either Cryptarch or like or it's what did I say it was gonna be? What's a person who like your job is preserving data? What's that called? I think it also starts with the C. What is that called? Third Grandmaster for Inverted Spire. There has not been one yet. What is that called? Historian? Yeah, historian's a good one. That's not the word I'm thinking of, though. I think it starts with the C, but it's like on the tip of my tongue. Archivist? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. I don't know why I thought that I had seen it, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, Archivist. That would be a really cool one.
The nearby Vex
Cartography? No. That is making maps.
Well, I
I think. I believe that is making maps. What the? Did you see that, dude? I just shot the fucking box! Face! Sign me, dude! That was dope! Cartographer. Yeah, no. Curator. Oh, that's a really good one. Did you guys see that epic play, dude?
What could
I thought that was
the
pretty cool,
Legion
whatever.
possibly be drilling for?
Friendly query. What have you done to attract such hostile species to
Oh, yeah, dude. Box go burn, dude. You better be the first to beat the new raid. Dude, I've got such a cracked team. I think we have over probably 1,500, if not 2,000 total raid completions between Destiny 1, between all 6 of us. We have a lot of raid completions between, maybe even more than 2,000, dude.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
If it's
We
helpful,
are,
I'll
we,
suggest you deal with the drills when the
dude,
shooting
I can
stops.
look it up.
The shooting.
I'm very excited. I'm actually, because I was uncertain about which team I was going to be doing it with for a while, and I just figured we just got it kind of set in stone, and I'm very excited. Very, very cracked gamers, dude. So we'll see how this turns out, but I'm pretty excited about it. You have Fallen Berry? I have every mod. Oh, he's probably down here, right? If the new Dark title is Cryptarch, I'll put Ever into getting it. Yeah, I think that'd be a really cool one. Speaking of Cryptarch, did this is the worst segue I've ever done in my life. Did anyone here listen to the new Bring Me the Horizon song that dropped yesterday?
A massive Vex
Yo, what's up, Cobra? How you doing, brother?
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits.
Oh, Wrath of Machine perfected Destiny. I'll say my grand on that.
Good.
Perfected Destiny. If that's a bad play on Siva, wordplay. No, I think Last Wish is the raid formula perfected. Wrath of the Machine is a very good raid. It's probably my second favorite raid, but I still think Last Wish perfected it. Was it like the trailer song or something? I might check it out. Was it like the trailer song or something? No. As far as I'm aware, Bring Me the Horizon is not available with any, or not currently working with any music production or movie production. No. 2,000 clear combined when you realize. Oh, I do have 500. Yeah, we're probably closer to 3,000. Actually, we have a lot, dude. But yeah, if you guys like heavy metal, the new Bring Me the Horizon song is so good, dude. I'd like to see a sword in the Deep Stone Crypt. You know, a sword in the Stone Exotic. Oh, that could be cool. It's like, they just came out with that new series, Cursed on Netflix, I think. It was an alright series. But like, the sword just like, it gives everyone, like, the main chick, she just like looks at a bad guy and they explode into a million pieces. Like, that would be an awesome, just an overpowered sword. You swing and then their body parts just go like, that'd be pretty fucking dope, actually. 3,000 clears between all of us? Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably... I'll do some maths. We're definitely, because this is my first time like on like an absolutely cracked team. I'll be doing like the whole Twitter announcement thing, you know, what all the cool guys do. See, man. You and Who's Scare, I can raid report if you give me an actual number. So that's actually hard because all of their screen names aren't their actual
I had to search on like Bungie.net to go to like our clan and look at their actual tags and shit. I don't remember any of them off the top of my head, but I mean, we're all correct. Favorite band? Ooh, probably Trivium. I go back and forth. Right now, I listen to a lot of Trivium, a lot of Ice Nine Kills, a lot of Motionless in White, and a lot of Bring Me the Horizon, and a lot of Beartooth. And those are like the 5 main bands I'm listening to right now. But I like a lot more. And I'm waiting on music for a lot more. We do another exotic top 5? What? When have I ever done the top 5? I will be ranking all 70 exotics here very soon. Oh, he's gonna go. Yes, I will be streaming Worlds First. Oh, come on. Wait, who's your favorite this generation rapper?
Zavala, modular mine neutralized.
No, I'm not a big rap fan. Actually, when I say I'm not a big rap fan, I mean I don't listen to any rap. Oh man.
Records indicate the Cabal
Not a fan of metalcore. Oh, dude, that hurts my soul.
had the red
Metalcore is like my existence at this point, you know.
60% chance this
More classical. I respect that though.
destroyed in the ensuing battles. Luckily, stepped in.
Do you share on Twitch? Negative, comrade. What type of desk do you have? It's called an uplift desk. If you had to listen to rap, who would you listen to? Look, okay, I'm gonna take the cop-out answer. So, Falling in Reverse has some songs where it's like heavy metal with rap in it, and that's my answer. Because honestly, that is the only rap I'm educated in. So that's my answer. Just be heavy metal with some rappy verses in it. So that's what I got. I'm just not a fan of rap. It's not really my thing. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Not Linkin Park? Does Linkin Park count as rap? I mean, okay, if Linkin Park counts as rap, they win. I mean, Linkin Park has some, they're the same thing. They have some think of like Faint by Linkin Park. Like, sure, that's fine, whatever. It's got kind of some rappy, but it's more like punky, you know? Does it count? Who knows, man? But yeah, if Linkin Park counts, then they win. Then they win. Sure. I wouldn't really classify that as rap. I guess it has rappy elements, but I would call it more punk. How are you, dude? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Linkin Park is a singer? What the fuck did you just say? Linkin Park is a singer? What does that even mean? How do you even interpret that? Oh, it's Mars! It has to be a hive strike. Huge pogs in chat. Linkin Park is a singer, not a rapper, he says. You like The Who? I don't know what that is. Like did you spell The Who wrong?
We're under attack.
Don't worry, Anna. We're here.
I hope you're ready for a
No,
fight.
like,
This one is serious.
I like Linkin Park. The one thing I really like that Ronnie Radke does, he's the lead singer of Falling in Reverse, is he has some songs where he raps, but he like scream raps. It's actually like really cool. I can't believe more people don't do that. It seems like something like, I know like Post Malone's a really big fan of heavy metal. Now I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't even name a single Post Malone song. But, and that's not like me trying to brag, that's like, I know of him as like a social figure, but I don't know any of his music. And that is just 100% ignorance, that's my bad. It's just, I don't enjoy listening to it. But I know like Post Malone is a fan of heavy metal. So I can't believe he hasn't, well, to my knowledge, hasn't incorporated any like heavy metal scream rap in at least like a single song. Because usually like your influences generally come from music that you like. So, kind of interesting. I don't know. I know very little about.
How?
I know very little about it though. Cover Behemoth? Did I yes. Sorry, I thought you meant the band. I was like, I have never done a Behemoth cover. No. Yeah, we went over it, yes.
We need Rasputin's
Favorite
help.
strike in Destiny 2? Lake of Shadows because it's the shortest
Given
one.
us access to the Valkyrie, a powerful javelin that's part
Yo,
of
what's
the
up, Patrick? How you doing?
Open the cooling vents on the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got. But even the Valkyrie will need some additional power to stop Zol. We'll use Rasputin's core to overcharge it.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor
Activist and rap metal band, they're kind of
All
corny.
power levels
Yeah, I
rise.
feel like it's a weird combination.
Continued fluctuations will result in
What are you
a
bringing in
critical
Beyond Light in terms of weapons? So I actually did a video on this. So if you want a better description of, if you want a better description of what I'm bringing, you can search that up. It was a couple weeks ago. But essentially, my main setup is either going to be Perfect Paradox or Long Shadow, depending if I need a sniper or a shotgun. And then I'm going to be pairing that with pretty much a Substance Rampage, Gnawing Hunger. Yo, David, you're fucking beautiful. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for subbing. I've been wondering why I haven't seen any sub notifications in a while, and that's just because I'm an idiot.
With the inhibitor offline, the neural network
The
is
inhibitor event.
easy. I'll try
It was
to
a tribute
stabilize
metal song with Papa
Around the
Roach.
area.
Really? Interesting. Got the God Roll Long Shadow. It's godly, dude. It's too much fun. You hate this strike? Dude, I love this strike because it's so fast. Ooh, I guess I should.
Neural net is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent.
The inhibitor vent.
Inhibitor vent is
The
open.
inhibitor vent. I have ran this strike more than any strike in Destiny history because we've, back in Season 3, we farmed it for, oh, come on. Oh, fuck. We farmed it for Exotic Catalyst back when Exotic Catalyst didn't drop every other strike. And so I think I had to run this strike like 226 times or something like that to get all 5 of the strike catalysts. So I've ran this one a lot. It's throat heavy metal? Dude, isn't, what? So like metalcore? Or is it like Mongolian throat singers, dude? Wait, what? How do you think Mountaintop can be balanced? So the best balancing that Bungie can do with Mountaintop is to do what they are doing and completely remove it from the game.
Great work.
So
The core before
there
it
you
goes
go.
critical. It's time to forge a new
There you go,
Valkyrie.
boys. Bungie already solved it. They solved the crisis. You think Corrupt is the best strike? Dude, I just confirmed that Ethan is a sadistic and very masochistic person.
Kind of. The Valkyrie is ready.
Maybe not quite sadistic. I don't think he said anything that might be sadistic. Definitely masochistic. Now, if he's like, I really like that Corrupted's in the game because I like watching other people suffer, which is kind of the vibe I got from that.
Meltdown initiated. If you can hear this
Lots of people
message,
don't even know about the
you are
secret
too
catalyst
close
pity
to the
timer.
core.
The energy readings from the Valkyrie are off the charts.
What? What the fuck's a pity time?
Cutting-edge brain
What are you even talking about? Maybe I just don't refer to it as that? I have no idea what you're talking about, though. Worst exotic? It's, I don't have to hint at it. It's Skyburner's Oath. It's been the worst exotic for, like, the last 4. It will always be the worst exotic unless they fundamentally restructure it on like, just the bottom level, dude. Let me in. Yeah, what the? Oh, hello. Come here. Oh, look at this little brat. Oh, no, no. Not on the desk. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Any plans to play any other games before Destiny dies out? I don't know. Oh, like before Beyond Light. Sorry, I didn't... Maybe... I don't know, man. I would like...
Be careful.
There's not really any games, you know? Like, there's not, at least in my opinion, not that many appealing games right now. I'd really like to get a couple teams of streamer friends together and play Among Us. I think that would be a lot of fun. I've been trying to get in some of Fallout's things, but he keeps ghosting me, so thanks, Fallout. But I'd really like to get in with some of those because that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, what? Do you think Destiny will die after Beyond Light? What a bad question. No, absolutely not. That's such a silly question, brother. About Mr. Fruit? Mr. Fruit doesn't know he exists. That'd be a lot of fun, though. What about grounding?
I knew you could do it, Guardian.
Eh.
You saved Rasputin and Mars.
We couldn't have done it without you, Anna. Thanks for the assist.
Thank Rasputin. This was his plan.
It just means the first strike you do once the DLC hits will be a guaranteed new catalyst. Oh, see, yeah, okay. Wait, what are you doing? I didn't even hear her jump up here. How did you get up here? This fucking desk is like 6 feet in the air. Wait. Okay. Can I fucking help you, cat? Can I help you? Oh, little brat. What are you looking at? Please, hey, if you go back there, I'm cat, you son of a bitch. Get this out. Freaking brat. Dude, she likes to go behind my PC because I moved it out. Well, I put it on the desk. It used to be on the ground. And she's like, sniffing around back there. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Play Among Us with your clanmates as team synergy before the raid. Now, that is goddamn beautiful. That is absolutely, what a good idea, man. Okay. So that's that bounty. Done. That's gonna expire. Yeah. I've been working on a fan art for Scarif. It's cool to tag you. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. You don't have to ask. Yo, Matthew, thank you for subscribing. Beautiful mother bastard. Beautiful mother chicken. Kitty, can you not start? Dude, why are you such? Climbing all over everything. God damn. I'm gonna have to childproof my office because my cat's a fucking child, dude. Don't you meow at me. Trying to be all cute. Oh, man. Fucking cats, dude. Come here. Don't you just meow at me. Yo, Signal. Thank you so much, brother. Can you do a quick summary of how the new triumph system works? So essentially, all your triumph score gets all sucky boyed into one system. And then they split it into two. What the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, she's dumb. That is my DX racer that she's standing on. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you looking at? There's nothing up there.
I have good news. Monarch is going to invest in the project.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Cat? Get off of there, you idiots! Get off! She's so dumb! Oh, man. She's like just staring up at the ceiling. There's nothing on the ceiling. It's a ceiling. I'm looking at it. Like fucking cats, dude.
Sure. Rhythmic.
Oh, man. Fucking cat. You don't own the cat owns you, honestly, dude.
get
Can you
something
just stop
good this
using my...
time. And don't forget who gave it to you.
Does anyone want a cat? Oh, man, brothers. Fucking cats. Alrighty. Well... You'll take her? Please don't. My wife would kill me. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, man. I do want to cut this one a little bit short because I need to, as much as I really don't want to, I need to work on the ranking video and at least get footage. Couple guns every day. Stream tomorrow? Maybe, probably not. We are definitely going to be doing a very long stream one of the days this weekend, if not both, farming Grandmasters. Because I want to get 40 enhancement, or sorry, 200 enhancement cores, and let's start over. Because I want to get 40 Ascendant shards and 200 enhancement prisms. So we're definitely going to be playing a lot of that. So yeah. All right, boom. Okay. Okay. Thank you, each and every one of you, for new subscribers, everyone who donated, everyone who puts up with my cat's shit, dude. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are freaking fantastic. This DLC is looking to be amazing. So, got a lot more stuff coming. I'm very excited. You guys have a fantastic night. Love your faces. I'll see you very soon. Peace.